Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Legend. This is Legend, I'm Mr. Sheffield, and we are in the second level of the King's Dungeon. All sorts of random rotating rooms going on. We have a diamond key, we haven't found a diamond door. A bit of an issue. But it gives us something to look for. Having a look at the map though, not really sure if there's anything... we seem to have explored a lot of things. I think there's possibly one route down here, but to get here we are going to have to spin some rooms round, which involves lots of backtracking. We have to go all the way to this room to spin some rooms round. We have just rotated these rooms so that we can go all the way down here and get into this room. Turns out nothing's there. That was utterly pointless, but exploring it does mean that we've got a better look at the map as it changes. So I think our next target is to go down here. So we are going to have to rotate this room to be southeast, and then this room to be southwest, so we can go down like that. And I think that's the route that we'll have to take like that. But in the meantime, we're just kind of getting these encounters and things like that. We're close. We're really close, I would say, to the end of the game. Right, we need to go this way. Yeah, okay, basically just going in a straight line now. Yeah, we've spent a long time in the King's Dungeon so far, comparatively, compared to, you know, some of the other levels we've been in. Definitely hasn't been as long as the Dark Tower. That was pretty long. Nice. Right, let's have a look at the experience and the gold we've got so far. So, Trazere alone has 116,000 gold, plus we've got another 14. We've got a lot of gold. A lot of gold. Trazere has 1.4 million. Everyone's pretty equal. Trazer's about 50,000 experience ahead of everyone else. Looks like now Tunar's actually got more experience than Tai Chang. I think that's the result of this new sword, this Vorpal Blade, giving her such an incredible attack and survivability. Zothan is still our main man at 1.8 million experience. He's just ludicrously overpowered now. However, just like I said last time, we are beginning to get to a point where we are, well, say beginning to get to a point, we passed out a long time ago, where we are slightly too reliant on Zothan. So it's a good idea that we let the other guys get some experience purely to make sure that we can cope. Now, we need to rotate this one so it's southwest, and I've got my trusty handwritten map. This one's the orange button, so that one. Boop. And you can see that now is that way, because the orange button rotates counterclockwise. Okay, good. Now we need to rotate this one, which is the red one, and this also goes counterclockwise, so we should only actually have to press this once. Bang! There we go. So we've got to go back this way, around here, and hopefully find whatever it is in this room down here. Lots and lots of backtracking. It does mean we come into lots of encounters with lots of bad guys, like this, for example. We still haven't found the weapon for Zothan. I have no idea where that has gone. At some point we dropped it. I might have even been the one who clicked a drop on the floor button. There we go. But it doesn't really matter. He's not... It doesn't matter if he doesn't have a weapon, basically. His weapon's not the main source of his damage by a significant margin. I mean, it's, you know, I'd rather he had a weapon than just try and punch people, because he's not the strongest at punching. But his contributions to attacking are, you know, look at Slyzar's consistently doing anywhere from 600 to 1,000 damage. Tunal's doing very similar number. Here you go, Zotham 4. Tai Chang's going for up to 130 to 200. Tunal's smashing for 794 there, so, you know, even if Zotham did have a weapon, it would still be in the sort of 50s that his damage output would be, which isn't much. We don't really care about that. In the grand scheme of things, where Slyzar's doing over 1,000 damage per hit, Zotham doing 50 rather than 5 isn't much of an issue. Right. Oh, okay. Okay, it's cool, it's cool, cool. No doubt. Cool. Ain't no thing. Yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be like one room down here. Gives us something, and we have to go all the way back again. To find out what to do next. We are currently playing The Warrior's Awakening rather than the Ballad Eleanor, because it outputs our damage massively, and at the moment we're getting by pretty well without taking too much damage, so it doesn't really matter. It hasn't seemed to matter too much that we're taking damage. Right, yeah, okay, so we're looking down south now. There's a locked door. That's great. We've got a diamond key. We finally found the use for our diamond key. That's great news. And it's a dead end. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Basically, it's pointless. We've come all this way. Okay, so Slyzar, is there anything in the chest there? We have no idea. Did he pick anything up? A ruby key. Oh, okay. Good. We've checked the ruby key off now. That's fantastic news. The ruby key is used in this room to unlock another button pressy door. Okay, so let's backtrack all of the way back again. He just came all this way to go here and then go all the way back again. That's fine. It's part of this dungeon. This is what it is. I think they, as I said, they could have done something slightly different, but they wouldn't have been able to get the same effect. I think maybe how would you do this differently? I would say the room that rotates different rooms is too far away, and it's also kind of very isolated. So I think if this room was in the middle of the group of rotating rooms, and you can kind of flick between them quite easily, like if it was a crossroads and the rotating rooms were either side of the crossroads, that would make it slightly more palatable. But I suppose the idea is that they're trying to chain the rotating rooms together, so you have to have the right combination of rotated rooms to be able to progress. But it's like once you figure out the puzzle, it's not actually that difficult. You just need to have a completed map, and you can pretty much do it by trial and error, as long as you know where you might need to go next. Yep, still going back. So this is one of our rotating rooms. Look how much damage we're doing. We're just absolutely smashing through it all. And you can see Slyzar is taking a bit of damage, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter, because it's not going to be forever, because the sheer number of other people who are attacking just means these guys aren't really a threat anymore. Until a mage turns up, we're fine. Right, let's do a quick save. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Right, that's the Ruby key door there. So that's our next target. So we need to find out what room that changes. Tell you what, Zothan, why don't you go over here while everyone else is doing stuff. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, so Zothan, how about you go and stand on the blue? I can't think of any other rooms that we've come across that have... so this one, and this one are our current 3 rotating rooms, and I don't know where the next one would be. This one here, look, this one used to be connected like that, so this one has now rotated round this way. Which way do we want this to go? Actually, to be honest, that's the only way, because we can't get into any of those rooms, so it's got to come down this way. Which also means we need to rotate this one, which is the orange button. And do it again. Brilliant, so now we've got a route down here to whatever is down here. Yeah, this one I don't think we ever need to rotate again. This is always going to be this way, because we've explored both of those. We don't need to go back into those. Right, let's go off and find what is in the southwest, I guess? Yeah, southwest of the King's Castle. Also, I was thinking back to a couple of episodes ago, we had that strange situation with the doors leading to the entrance or exit of the castle. And I kind of realised it now makes sense. First of all, it doesn't make sense that you've got the dark key to get back there. There's no point us ever trying to get back there. What I have realised is it's probably there for effect. I have a feeling that set of doors is meant to represent the entrance, because we, in the story, we turned up in the King's Castle. We were obviously greeted at the door, whatever. We went past the guards. We eventually got to the King's Chamber, that big lovely carpet on it, which is the room we started in. So that corridor that goes all the way north to those set of doors that wouldn't budge, probably represents our journey from that set of... That's where we would have come into the castle. Oh, come on, guys. Seriously, 2 rooms in a row? And so, yeah, that was our journey into the castle, and they shut the doors behind us. They won't budge, because there was a sign there saying, leave your weapons here, which is what you would do if you were walking into a castle, I would think. So that's how I've kind of retconned it in my mind of why those doors won't open. Yeah, the thing I couldn't understand, though, is why we had that dark key that led back to the start. It didn't seem to be much point giving you a route back to the start if you were never going to use it. Okay. So what keys are we looking for at the moment? We are looking for... we're looking for ornate and topaz. So the ornate key is here. There's a room in here that has an ornate key in it. We're also looking for a topaz key, which I believe is in the middle of that room there. There we go. So I've been hand drawing my own maps as we go, purely because you can't mark anything. Oh dear. Oh no, Zothan's not well again. Tai-Chang, can you come behind this mage? Tai-Chang. Ah. There we go. Right. Right, let's do a little bit of a kind of gathering of people. Let's cast our regeneration spell. Let's unequip the mystic weapons that were just generated. There we go. Let's do a bit of actually, you know what, we can do this as well. Bang! Everyone's full health. What that doesn't do is increase our luck. So Slyzar's luck is 8, 6, 13, 10. I have an idea. For increasing luck, and apart from using the we can use the Craven images. Actually, that's fair. We've got 4 of those left, so I'm hesitant to use them at the moment. I'd rather just leave them until we actually need them. You know, like a final boss room kind of situation. Seriously, these guys just need to stop doing that kind of stuff. It's ridiculous. So this is the second time now that we've been dispelled in 2 rooms. And Zothan's going to do this. We're going to cast another healing spell. Bang. How's everyone's luck again? Yeah, so look. Down to 6 luck for each of Slyzar and Tunal. So we could use the Craven images. I do have a last resort idea. So that time that we killed Tai-Chang, one of the times that we've killed Tai-Chang on purpose, when we brought her back, she had maximum luck because Zothan is such a good spellcaster. So my terrible idea, very unethical idea, is to kill everyone apart from Zothan, and then use Zothan to resurrect everyone. Which, yeah, not the pleasantest of ideas, the mostest pleasant, but it would work. It would work, and deaths don't actually matter. There's no. We don't need to have any, a flawless victory. We don't actually care if our party die and come back to life, as long as they don't die permanently. Oh, come on, guys, they're right there. There you go. Zothan, what you did? No, you let him out. I'm just going to chase this guy randomly round in circles. Like, Zothan, what are you doing? Just stay in one place, my friend. There we go. Right. What's in here? The ornate key. That's great. Now, can we get to the ornate key door at the moment? Yes, we can. Oh, that's even better. No having to fiddle around with rearranging rooms. And this, again, is why I've been writing things down, because we came across so many locked doors. And especially if this dungeon now is rotating around, it's going to be super difficult to remember where each of the keys were. So I've noted down that inside that room there is a door that has a an ornate key lock. It's alright, Zothan's on the case. I mean, that was a little bit of a situation where Tunal probably should have been doing the Battle of Eleanor rather than Warrior's Awakening, because it was clear that we were getting absolutely surrounded and taking damage, so it would have been more prudent to take care and be more defensive, but We're being a bit aggressive right now. We're also going to take that gold on the floor. Right. Yep, we're still on our way. That's fine. And here we got the wild Zothan, the invulnerable. Look at this. Yeah, everyone else is getting absolutely smashed. No. And here is Zothan, just casually not taking any damage even though he's surrounded. Because he's invincible. Like, I don't know exactly what it is that we've done. It must be some sort of weird combination of... Oh, we checked that, didn't we? It must be a really, really unique combination of the level he's at, and the armor class he has just on his own, because we're wearing no armor with Zothan at all. Nothing at all. That's what's unique about him being invincible, is we took his armor off to find out, you know, if we could level him up a little bit easier, get some better, more unique stats, and upon taking the armor off, that's when his armor class absolutely fell through the floor to the bare minimum it could be. Oh, you know what, that's why. That was quite difficult. It's because they're using the mystic weapons instead. We want to open this. And, right, a lever. Let's check the map. Let's try and think, has anything changed if we push this lever? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like anything's changed. So, let's go. Let's go back to the rotatey room. Let's find out what's going on with the rotatey room now. Has it changed? That's the only thing I can think of, because there was there was something in the middle of the room, like the key, which we're guessing is the topaz key. But we haven't been able to access it, so maybe now pushing that lever has done something. Yeah, maybe now pushing that lever has done something to change the situation with that key. You know, are we able to now get that key? So, in terms of level design, this is quite an interesting one. Lots of very open, wide corridors, which you'd kind of expect if you were... Oh, look, there it is. Just straight up, just gone. That pillar in the middle. Yeah, you'd expect lots of like wide, open corridors in something majestic, like a, you know, a king's castle. You know what? We're going to use 17 luck. I thought 16 was the maximum. 20 luck. Oh, I should have been using these Craven images earlier. These are insane. Wow. Okay. Let's do a quick save then. Whew. Yeah, so you wouldn't expect to find rocks on the floor, but you would expect to find, you know, big, open, expansey kind of areas, and... Right, there's nothing in there, that's cool, let's start beating people up. Big, grandiose, tall corridors and things like that. Probably wouldn't expect, if I went to go and visit the Queen in Buckingham Palace, she'd have corgis, but she wouldn't have rabid Spinosaurus dog things. Hopefully, anyway. I mean, you never know what's inside the Queen's palace, do you? She She might have some sort of secret genetically engineered attack corgis. Zothan, what are you doing? Where are you going? Whatever. Oh, missed. Ha! There you go. Right, what's under here? A lyre. Well, we're going to dump all that on the floor in a second. Angel harp. We're going to dump that on the floor. Scroll X. Dump that on the floor. Scroll forward dispel. Dump, 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 dump. There we go. Right, let's go. Let's carry on. Interesting. So we're going like all the way over the top now. Oh look, so we've got these little, again, level 1 had these kind of like big towers in the corner. So I'm gonna guess we've got something up here that we're going to go to. Okay, well let's carry on. Oh, we've run out of amber staves. Amber staves. We haven't run out of those though. Right, let's see what's under the clock. Bag of roots, we can give that to Zothan, that's fine. Scroll of regeneration, surround regeneration. Yep, okay, we'll dump that, but we'll give the roots to Zothan. Great. And let's get out of here. You know what? Yeah, fine, let's just... Okay, let's not... Let's just do some gathering. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's do our surround, get everyone some regeneration and anti-magic. Let's get to Null with that weapon. Actually, yeah, let's get Zothan to go in first. There you go. I'm just saying nothing. Is there anything on the table? No, and Zothan's our smart person, so he's going to do the reading for us. Can't expect Trazere to read. His Royal Majesty awaits you in his chambers. That sounds really ominous, so I think I'm just going to save it. Okay. So maybe we're not quite at the end yet. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Trazere, you're literally just looking at him. Take him on. There you go. Zothan, can you take from here? Trazere, take from there. Zothan, take what's in here. Did you take anything? A bronze potion. Junk. Zothan just has nothing in his hands now. No staff, no weapon, nothing. Just cruising around. Trazere, please. Trazere, no, don't let him go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, look, so it looks like we've got these four corners. 3 corners? Literally just looking at 4 of them. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Whew. Threat eliminated. Let's carry on going. It doesn't look very royal chamberish yet. Some plate mail. See you later. Don't care. It's going to cool it off a little bit with Zothan's magic for a while as well. If we've run out of amber staves, we should probably reduce the amount of times we do our spells. We've only got 52 left. We do have all the ingredients to make another 100, but we just need to just be cautious when we're using it. So yeah, look at Tunal now. Tunal's doing tons of damage. Much more than she used to be able to do anyway. Okay, right, Zothan, find out what's in this chest. Episode's running a little bit long. That's fine though, because I have a feeling we're very close to the end of the level, if not. No, the King's Chambers would be like in the middle of something, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be in the corner of one of the towers. Yeah, alright, so there we are, end of the level. Okay, so we're going to use the bag of roots, and we're going to end the episode there. Next episode, we are going to go up to level 3 of the king. His chambers await us, apparently. He is awaiting us in his chambers. I'm excited. I want to know what's going to happen next. Thank you very much for watching. I will hope to see you again next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.